Good boy. Good boy.
Operation Sidekick is our shelter dog to service dog program, and so we take basically a discarded population of dogs that are slated for euthanasia, and we give them a purpose, a community purpose and service. And we serve an additional underserved population, which is our veteran community, that we have a very high need in terms of help for post-traumatic stress disorder. And these two things, these discarded dog populations and veterans, happen to go together extremely well.
Oh, here's my favorite. Come on, Nori. I know these puppies are working for a good cause and they're going to help people, and that feels really good.
You good boy.
We work with a lot of the local shelters, and the shelter system is completely overpopulated right now, and pregnant females are at the top of the euthanasia list because one dog equals 13, not 1 or 12 or 9 or however many are in the litter. So unfortunately, they're some of the first to get euthanized. The great thing about us utilizing pregnant females or females that have recently delivered, like Ori's litter, the current Sidekick litter we have, is that we can start with them so very young that we can shape them and mold them and provide an environment that really helps them become the best versions of themselves, and often that makes for a great service dog.
Yep.
There are so many things to love about what we do. I mean, from saving these dogs, because it all started with the dogs for me. I mean, that's how we got started initially. But I think really watching a pair grow together, at first it's always that shaky relationship where you don't know if it's gonna work, and are we gonna do this right, and is it the right match? And then because we're experienced and we know what we're doing, and because we know how to do this in a way that we think is gonna be productive and successful, it is. And so I think after all the initial introductions and the matching and the pairing and the training, all of the stress from that kind of settles out, and you check back in with your pairs a month down the road, 2 months down the road, 6 months down the road, and you hear about all of the changes that these dogs have made for this person's life, and that they're on their way to very positive healing from it. That's probably the best aspect of this job for me.
Because it shows them from a sense of service and a sense of loyalty and a sense of comfort and protection versus the protective guard dog that usually comes with their breed. Because I can't help but form an emotional connection with him. He's just a sweet boy, so it's gonna be really hard to kind of watch him go away. I feel like I might cry just a little bit.